Yes, they still teach this model. Active aggressor response. That is the official term for some lunatic that is actively putting holes in people, whether that be with a knife, screwdriver, or high-capacity canoe maker.
Why didn't you just call it what it was?
Well, that's because not every attacker passes out lead tickets to the pearly gates. Like in this news story right here. Attacker went on a rampage with a kniffy and ended up hospitalizing 11 people at Ohio State University. And also because you can't necessarily say gun on certain platforms. Well, now that that cat is out of the barrel, here's what you do if you find yourself in the middle of a shitstorm without a raincoat. First thing that you need to do, run. I know, it's rocket surgery, right? Most people should do this, preferably without trampling over somebody else. Like in this situation right here where a 9-year-old girl was hit by a car during the mass panic. Don't panic, and don't run over little kids. Look, even if you think that you're Tom Cruise, most people are not Top Gun. Okay, so know your exits, drop your shit, grab your kids, and get the fuck out of Dodge. You want to run away from the stimulus.
But wait, what's stimulus?
Bullets, homie. Rounds that pound, blades that bleed, burgers that murder. Fuck White Castle.
But what if I'm in the open?
Well, if you're in the open, like in this high school graduation, it's the same news story, by the way, same one as the 9-year-old. But I also know that this was a targeted incident, but there were 5 people that were struck as a result. Well, run for longer, run for better, or we can result to the second option, hide. Run behind cover if you can, concrete is cover, a pretty flower pot is not. This is not hide and seek, this is manhunt. Don't get caught, your life depends on it.
What else can be used for cover?
An engine block is good, or, in a pinch, you can use the pillars of your car door. This right here is what I mean by using the pillars of your car door. Stack them up for optimal protection. That means, get behind as many of them as you can.
But it's not my car.
Fuck that car. No one cares, and if they do, they're assholes.
But what if they find me and I get cornered?
Well, now we get to the last option. Fight. It's last for a reason, because if you go into a firefight with fisticuffs, you're probably going to get unalived and shaking hands with God. Don't get mad at me, it's just science. Catching lead hits harder than catching hands.
Yeah, but what if you're on a plane? You can't run or hide.
Yes, Mastermind. You jump to rule 3 like you're the third monkey in line to Noah's Ark and it just started raining. It's time to fuck around, and one of you is going to find out. Best option, control the weapon first. If it's a knife, avoid the pointy end. You will get cut, just accept that. If it's a boomstick, avoid the peephole at the end of it. Don't look through it, you may not see anything ever again. In a pinch, modern hand cannons can be taken out of battery by pressing the slide backwards. Doing this exact thing saved a police officer's life. Now, I tried to find the video to prove it, but it was like 15 years ago or some shit, so I failed you. For me, if I'm out with my family, I'm going to be selfish first. I'm going to get my wife and my kids out safe first, and then I'm going to go back in. Sorry about it, that's the order of operations with my family. Priority, evacuate mine, do aggressive shit. Yeah, that's right, I checked. You never know when a barista might go postal, so have a medical kit in your car just in case. Complete with adult and pediatric tourniquets so that you can be Moses and stop the Red Sea. I have a medical kit list in my Amazon store if you need some ideas.